Earlier this morning, travelers set out on horseback to trace the footsteps and pioneers through the Sierra Nevada.
A pretty cool journey. So you may be familiar with the Donner Party, but there's actually another group that also made history. So Fox 40's Tony Salazar reports from Donner Memorial State Park in Truckee on this historic expedition.
The journey really kicked off here just at around 7 a.m. here at Donner State Memorial Park. We can still kind of see the horse trailers right behind me. They were here not too long ago, and they're here to really honor the brave women and men of the Stevens Townsend Murphy Party. They're actually the first group of immigrants who successfully crossed the Sierra Nevada mountains and wagons, essentially paving the way for future settlers along the California Trail. Now, this party here in question was a well-organized group consisting of about 10 families, many of them Irish Catholics that we're learning, who were seeking a better future here in California. Essentially, they ultimately proved that California was accessible even overland. And this journey here really dates back to 1844 for that horseback party of 6 that includes 2 women who split from their main wagon train near today's Truckee, taking an alternate path to Sutter's Fort. Now, this group became the first to wagon over the Sierra Nevada mountains into California, and such an incredible feat at that very time. That route stretched about 120 miles, taking 26 days to complete. It was thought to be lost in history, but later rediscovered by history expeditions like the ones who are spearheading the 5-day expedition taking place today.
So we'll go out to Lake Tahoe and then down the west shore into McKinney Creek, across Barton Pass, through the Rubicon itself, and then come out near Loon Lake, and then stay on the Georgetown Divide all the way to Cool.
Now, along the 5-day route here, each team member will carry tribute cards with photos and short bios of Stevens Townsend Murphy Party members, and ultimately reminder of their struggle and day-to-day sacrifice. The expedition also pays tribute to indigenous people, including Chief Truckee, the Northern Paiute leader whose name is synonymous with the city of Truckee, and to help guide immigrants through the area. At the end of the day, though, again, leaders and early organizers of the modern-day expedition tell us it's about never forgetting a before attempted 1844 crossing of the Sierra on horseback that honors the courage of the pioneers and the contributions of indigenous people. Now, you can keep up to date on their updates along the ways, including some of the struggles, by visiting their website. That is historyexp.org. That's the very latest reporting here in Truckee, covering local news that matters. I'm Tony Salazar, Fox 40 News.